Thank you. Well, we expect that this congressional race against Crescent Hardy will involve a lot of money from some of those far-right interest groups, the Koch brothers and others. They have historically supported him, and we can expect nothing different this year. What are your plans to fight back against the onslaught that is sure to come?
Well, I think that there, unfortunately, in our political system, that's just the reality of what we're dealing with right now in our politics. Every last person who puts themselves out there for public office is going to have to face an unprecedented amount of attacks. Many of them will just be outright false attacks, things that are just made up, lies. And because of Citizens United and the various other things that have been put in place, super PACs, dark money, that's a reality of politics. And I think that the very best way that you can inoculate yourself from that is to be open and transparent and run a good rapid response type of campaign that is constantly being out there and also focusing on talking with the people. If you're not going to win an ad war because you're just going to constantly be outspent. And the fact of the matter is that with the dark money flowing and the amount of money that people like the Koch brothers and others are dumping into these races, the only way that you can beat that is by actually talking with the people. And my campaign has always been a people-based campaign. We have knocked on literally thousands and thousands of doors just in this primary, and we will continue to do that. And so far, so good. That's the reason why we are continuing our very substantial lead in our Democratic primary, and why we anticipate that we will be able to beat back all of the money that is going to flow into this race. And lastly, I will say that because of the way that my campaign is funded, 90% of the money that my campaign has raised has come from low dollar contributions. We have raised close to $800,000, and 90% of that is coming from low dollar contributions, with the average being $15. So we are incredibly proud of the fact that we have raised an enormous amount of money that we will continue to be able to raise into the general and really have access to the resources that we're going to need as well to run a successful campaign.